Stop buying expensive urine. Seriously. If you're swallowing those massive, chalky 1,000 mg vitamin C tablets every morning, thinking you're boosting your immunity, man, I've got bad news. You're likely flushing about 80% of that straight down the toilet within 2 hours. But what if I told you there's a Trojan Horse technology that tricks your body into absorbing vitamin C almost as effectively as an IV drip, but without the needles? I'm talking about Liposomal Vitamin C. And today I'm breaking down exactly why this is the only form of vitamin C I recommend to my clients, bringing you the brand new 2024 and late 2025 medical studies proving its benefits and the exact dose you need to actually see results in your skin and immune system. But first, welcome back to my channel, MrHealthSpan. For nearly 30 years, I've worked as a nutritionist and personal trainer, helping people build unstoppable strength, limitless energy, and superior metabolic health the natural way. And I don't just teach it, I live it. I'm 100% drug-free, hormone-free, and alcohol-free. Now, in my late 40s, I'm sharper, I'm stronger, and I'm healthier than ever. And I'm here to prove that the best is yet to come. Now let's go. Here is the problem with that standard ascorbic acid powder or pill you have in your cabinet. Your body has a gatekeeper in the gut called the SVCT-1 Transporter. It's like a bouncer at a nightclub. It only lets a certain amount of vitamin C in at a time. Once you take more than 200 milligrams of that standard vitamin C, that bouncer shuts the door, and the rest, it sits in your gut, causes gas and bloating, and then leaves your body. Now, liposomal vitamin C fires the bouncer. Scientists wrap the vitamin C in a microscopic bubble made of phospholipids. It's the exact same fat that makes up your own cell membranes. This is the Trojan Horse. Your body doesn't see vitamin C. It sees a friendly fat cell. It absorbs it instantly through a totally different pathway, merging directly with your cells. Now, don't just take my word for it. Let's look at the new data. A massive randomized double-blind placebo-controlled crossover fashion study published in September of 2024 in the European Journal of Nutrition changed the game. They compared liposomal vitamin C against the standard stuff. Not only was the liposomal version 27% more bioavailable in the blood, but here's the kicker. It delivered 20% more vitamin C directly into the white blood cells. Now think about that. Your white blood cells are your immune system soldiers. Standard vitamin C struggles to get inside them, but liposomal vitamin C walks right in and stays there for up to 24 hours. If you want actual immune protection, this is the superior vehicle. Now, quick question. Have you ever taken a high dose of vitamin C and spent the rest of the morning running to the bathroom? Now let me know in the comments, because that is the bouncer I told you about rejecting the supplement. Also, do me a huge favor and spot me a like below. It helps the channel grow so I can keep bringing you this high-level, valuable research. Now let's talk about vanity. We all want better skin. Now for years, dermatologists said, if you want collagen, you have to put vitamin C on your face. Well, a landmark study from the University of Otago released last month just debunked that. They found that dietary vitamin C, when absorbed correctly, penetrates all layers of the skin from the inside out. The study showed that when plasma levels of vitamin C are sustained, which we know liposomal does best, it directly increases skin thickness and accelerates epidermal renewal. So if you're spending hundreds of dollars on serums, but ignoring your internal absorption, you're fighting a losing battle. And briefly, for the heart health geeks like me, a major review in the journal Nutrients highlighted that high intake vitamin C is linked to a 70% reduction in cardiovascular mortality risk. But here's the catch. You only get that high intake benefit if the vitamin C actually stays in your blood. Now, standard vitamin C spikes and crashes in 2 hours. Liposomal formulations have been shown to maintain elevated levels up to 10 to 20 hours after a single dose. So how do you take it? But first, a quick disclaimer. This video is for informational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice. I am a nutritionist and a trainer, not a doctor. Always consult with a physician before starting any new supplement protocol. Now, because liposomal vitamin C bypasses digestion, you don't have to take it with food to avoid a stomachache. You can take it on an empty stomach for the fastest absorption. Now, the recommended protocol. I recommend 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams, 1 to 2 grams per day. Because liposomal stays in the blood longer, you don't need to split the dosage as aggressively as the standard vitamin C pills. But taking 1,000 milligrams in the morning and 1,000 milligrams at lunch is the gold standard for all-day coverage. Now, if you feel a cold coming on, you can safely bump this up to 3 or 4 grams without the digestive disaster you get from the cheap stuff. Now, fair warning, true liposomal manufacturing is expensive. So there are a lot of fakes out there. To save you the headache, I've done the heavy lifting and dropped a link in the description below for the only pharmaceutical-grade brand I personally use and recommend to my clients and trust to hit these absorption numbers. Now listen, supplements are only expensive if they don't work. By switching to liposomal, you are actually getting what you paid for. I've linked all the studies I mentioned and others in the description below so you can read the nerdy details yourself. Now, if you found this helpful, spot me a like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to reverse aging. Now level up your health game by watching these videos next. Now keep pushing, stay strong, switch your vitamin C to liposomal, and I will see you in the next video.